to me reviewing horrible takes of Roblox lobbies.
Dating is so gross.
Alright, this is actually one of the worst takes ever because you're saying love's disgusting. This is a horrible take.
Date they dot kiss and kissing is basically a mini.
It's really not. And the quote-unquote boombaya is meant for making kids. If you do it like with the lust, it's completely different. This is just kissing.
And when people get dot married, they do the dot boom bore, yeah, and dot like I said. We all know dot the boom buyer is dot disgust tan. You're in.
Not everybody does the, and I quote, boombaya. Also, holy the next video. Alright, sorry if the clips are a little bit different. I'm recording them at different times, so yeah.
Okay, is it just me, or should we bring back bullying? Like, there's these weird kids in my class, they're like weird furry zer people, and I'm just like, girly pop. I'm being so serious when I say this, I feel like...
Alright, sorry for the gameplay change, but bullying someone for being a furry is kind of wrong, and if you're just like homophobic or transphobic, just say so. You have to mask it. Also, but doing this is a horrible idea, genuinely. If we bring back bullying, you will probably be bullied as well. Don't act like you're gonna be exempt from all this, because you're really not. You're really not. Everybody, you're gonna get bullied for I don't know, laboobies or something.
Being bullied can actually fix someone. Like, it's not normal to want to be an animal. Like, it's cringe, and they need to get a life and find God. Can we also normalize being rude?
Alright, I will admit, it is a little bit weird to want to be an animal, but that doesn't mean, and again, that doesn't mean you just be mean to them for no reason. I mean, hey, it's their life, it's their decisions. Also, another big thing is, hey, being cringe is being free, I guess. I'm not gonna lie to you, if you're cringe, you don't have a care in the world, really. And by find God, I'm pretty sure the Ten Commandments says to not be just rude to anybody for no reason. I'm pretty sure it says to love your neighbors as yourself, and you said to make it, like, socially, like, good to be.
Hey, I'm gonna be rude
not,
to you
not
if you have green and black hair with a nose ring, like, you look funny. Also, a lot of them have no friends and sit in the back of the class like, go to therapy, please. Also, I got a lot of hate.
Alright, I'm about to go on like a tangent. This is a horrible take. First of all, they probably do have friends. You're just not their friend. Second of all, therapy is expensive, and I mean genuinely. It is so expensive in the US that a lot of people just ain't gonna go because it's the price. And second of all, that last part was so hypocritical. Talking about you receiving so much hate when you were hating on people that quite literally have done nothing towards you or against you. Or at least I tell you how it looks with no context in this video. So, you're just being mean for no reason, alright? That's pretty much what the video is like. Because at this point, you're just being a jackass for no reason. Alright, this is about people that are over 18. So pretty much unks that are playing Roblox. Again, I have to say this first. Roblox came out in 2006. If somebody was playing Roblox when it first came out and they were 8, they are now 27. Which would make them an OG, and you can't really... It's just rude. You can't really just tell somebody to not play a game once they reach a certain age limit. That's just dumb. Sure, it is meant for a certain demographic, which is kids in this instant, but I feel like you should not tell them to stop playing the game, considering they've been playing longer than you and have been alive. And hell, for most cases, they've been playing for longer than you've been alive, so that's just kind of, telling them to stop doing something that they enjoy when they've been doing it longer than you.
Bro, I can't be the only one who thinks 18 and up Roblox players are mad weird. Like I was just playing MM2. As one does, of course. And this little kid, he was a bacon, comes in the server. And you could tell he was no older than 10 years old because he has voice chat and his voice sounded like, "Help guys." And I didn't think anything of it, because if you use the brain that you may or may not have up there, Roblox is for kids, and sure maybe he's too young to have voice chat, but who cares? Weird experiences build character.
Alright, so first of all, Roblox is a game in the terms of service actually. You have to be 13 and above. And second of all, how does a kid even get voice chat at that age? I'm pretty sure, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but don't you have to be like, don't you have to have an ID to verify voice chat, or at least to verify phone number on Roblox? So either A, this is saying that this kid is doing things that he's not supposed to be doing at his age. For example, signing up for things at his age that he shouldn't be signing up for. Or B, that his parents are just negligent and don't care what their kid does online because they'd have to, the kid would have to confirm their phone number to, or ID to use WhatsApp in the first place. So it's truly up to the parents or the kid in this instance, but we're gonna let the person keep talking.
Experiences build character. And this dude comes up to the kid and just starts cursing. Obviously not actual bad words, but he said some nasty stuff, and the kid, poor him, kept telling him to please stop. Like, why are we telling a 10-year-old to
kill themselves?
And to make everything worse, he started shaming the poor kid because he was, and I quote,
too young to play this game.
Motherfucker, it's MM2 not Arsenal. And once the kid left,
Alright. That guy was being weird, alright? I'm not gonna, dismiss that. But he did have one point. That kid, if he's about 10 or 11, he should not be playing the game, especially not with voice chat, like I stated earlier. And, again, it is quite literally in Roblox's TOS that you have to be over 13 to play this game unless you have parental restrictions, and of course the voice chat thing I brought up earlier. Again, I am not saying that what the guy did was acceptable, but also at the beginning of the video you could have put certain over 18 people on Roblox are weird. Not everybody is like this, man. Like, a lot of people on Roblox are cool. Like, for example, there's a lot of YouTubers that are over 18 and do Roblox. And they don't do this stuff. So, remember, always put certain at the beginning of your videos.
And stuff. Then I'm about to leave the game because I got killed when he comes up to me and does that thing, what it's called, but. And as you can see in the video, I do it with my friends all the time. However, I didn't want to do it back because he was weird. Then the next round starts, and he comes up to me and says,
haha, you're so small. What?
I killed that motherfucker so fast. Did the sheriff shoot me 2 seconds later? Yes. Did I leave immediately? Well, yes. Moral of the story.
Alright, this story isn't actually that bad. I feel like the girl was not in the wrong, but I feel like the one thing that she went completely in the... I feel like a couple things were wrong with her story that are, in the wrong. The blaming all over 18 Roblox players is wrong. So I don't know if I put it in the video, but at the end there was a part where she said, moral of the story, that's why you don't talk to men. You're just putting all men in the category. And I know somebody's gonna say, well, if you're offended, you must be affected by it. And you must know that it's you. I don't play Roblox, so you can't even use that argument against me. But I do understand that guy was being weird. You should have left the game immediately, though. That kid, though, he was in the game when he was not supposed to be in the game, and I already yapped about, him needing an ID, all that stuff, and, yeah. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was really scuffed. It's my first ever video I've done on YouTube that's over a minute long, and I mean, I had to put 40 minutes of my day into this video because I don't have an editor. It's pretty obvious. I had to grab, and I'm sorry, I had to use the same Fallout 4 gameplay for the entire video. I can have no other gameplay at all. And bye guys.